What's up, guys? So I've been in a wheelchair now about 2 months, give or take, and trust me, it was a hard adjustment or whatever too. One of the biggest things I had to do with is learn and adapt. So originally I was all boo hoo hoo, I can't do this, I can't do that, right? So one of the things I love to do is like fishing, be out of the water and all that fancy stuff too, right? So I said boo hoo to the wrong people. I got to go fishing. So as you can see, I was sitting there holding a catfish, yay big, should be in this big. It was a huge one. You should have seen when I got away, man. It was a shark. So, but I had to adjust right there and realize I can still do things that I love to do. I'm sitting in the wheelchair. I threw a pole out there. I'm sitting there anyways, usually fishing. I'm sitting with a foldy chair, sitting on top of a cooler or something like that. So it's no big deal. But at least I'm sitting around. I can roll around a little bit too. Kind of sucked because where I was actually fishing though, you couldn't really look down. So if I reeled in like a snake or something like that, or a snapping turtle, probably would have freaked out a little bit though. But it was a fun first experience for the fishing thing too. So, and it's cool I get to mingle with people too, and just be around other people that like fishing too. It was nice. I enjoyed it. It was different, but I got to do what I like to do. I hope you enjoy that Batman picture. So another part of me being out fishing too was I also enjoyed my hobby. And yes, I was rolling around in my wheelchair. So I saw the nice bridge right there going to St. Paul over there in the Minnesota area. And I was like, that would be a good picture. So I pulled out my Batman toy, took some pictures. I took lots of pictures. That's actually the video before that. It was just a bunch of Batman picture clips and stuff like that too. I always carry a toy with me for the most part. So I was doing my hobby on top of another hobby, which is fun. Stuff I like to do. I like to take pictures of stuff, and taking a picture of Batman in a little scenic area and stuff like that too. So see, I was enjoying my time too. I wasn't even thinking about me being in a wheelchair too. It was relaxing and nice, it was just fun. So
There's a statue up here of Minnehaha. Hello.
another thing that's always fun is just sightseeing, man. I came across this really cool waterfall, and it's actually at a really cool park and stuff like that too. Now some of the sidewalks and stuff are a little rough though, but it was good exercise. I was outside. Yeah, it's beautiful. What's that? That's me sitting in a kayak, right? So that's another boohoo thing I want to do. It's like, man, I like to be on the water. I can't be on boats anymore without, being worried and stuff like that too. I was worried about, getting in kayaks again or whatever. Oh man, of course, I told the wrong people that. Like, we're gonna put you in a kayak. We're gonna go have fun. I went kayaking. It was a lot of fun, man. So I'm sitting there, I was like, how am I gonna get into a kayak? I can't even walk. I can't even make steps or put pressure on my legs and stuff like that too. So, well, they had me roll my wheelchair over next to a kayak. Then they took the kayak and they lifted it up. And when they lifted it up, they took this contraption thing going on with bars, and they pulled it towards me. On the end of each bar was actually these inflatable tires, which looked freaking cool. Like, they literally pulled it through the kayak, and it literally tilted up like this. So the tail end of the kayak is sitting down. So I parked next to it, and then they put this board, transport board down or whatever. And so then they had me lift up, push up off my wheelchair, and I laid myself in the kayak, sat on the chair thing, right? Then they had me re-lift back up, and they pulled the board where I sat into the seat of the kayak. I was like, okay, I see what you guys are doing here. It was pretty fancy, I think. So they moved all that stuff. So I'm sitting there at a boat dock, ready to go. So I'm like, okay, cool. And they literally rolled me down the boat dock into the water. And when I got into the water, I noticed at the end of the kayak, they had two little fins, which were like little balance things. So, because I was all scared, I was like, I'm gonna roll this thing, flip it, and I can't swim or anything like that. No, they got that figured out. They handed me the paddles real quick, or the paddle, and they took the wheels off, the contraption thing or whatever. I was out there kayaking like I was like I was walking. The whole time I was out there, I didn't even think I was in a wheelchair. Like, I didn't even think about it. I was just out there enjoying myself in nature of stuff I like to do. I enjoyed it, man. So anyways, here's a picture real quick of the contraption and stuff like that in the kayak before I got into it. Pretty cool. So pretty nifty, huh? So that's a nice little setup going on there. So they I was cracking jokes later. I was like, man, you guys took me fishing. I got to go kayaking and stuff like that too. Just to top it all off, man. You know, I was like, I'm never gonna get on a horse again like this, am I? They're like, oh, we can make that happen. I go, whoa, that's a little too far, because a horse is different, because a horse is unpredictable and it's a living creature. Even if it's a peaceful horse, it could have an off day, and I happen to be the guy sitting on it. So, but if you look it up, there's actually a way where they harness you and put you on the horse, and they seatbelt you on there too. So it's pretty nifty, guys. So anyways, but real quick, here's some more pictures of my little adventure of kayaking. I took a lot of pictures. It was, like I said, it was peaceful, fun. I enjoyed every minute of it. It was peaceful. I just wanted to stay out there for a while though, but you do get tired of paddling, but it was just nice. The wind started picking up a little later on too, but yeah, enjoy some of these pictures. So pretty much, I mean, wheelchair or not, can't walk, handicap or whatever, there's a way, the way technology in the world is now, I mean, there's a way to do stuff. It's just a little different. You got to adjust to it. I mean, I still like to be able to walk and do my own fishing around creeks and stuff and trail walking and stuff like that too, but it's, fact is, you can still do your stuff, you know, and there's ways to get there too. I mean, there's these taxi services that can pick you up, wheelchair friendly. You might have a friend, you can just jump in and throw your wheelchair or whatever in the car, you know. There's ways around to make stuff almost the same of, you know, being normal, I guess, but it's fun. But I enjoyed being out there. It was just beautiful, peaceful, man. Kayaking, you know, horse riding was almost a thing. I'm like, nah, not doing that. But fishing and stuff like that too is stuff I still enjoy. And when I'm out there, I didn't even think about being in a wheelchair, and that's the best part. I felt connected to what I like to do, my hobbies and stuff like that too. So, and it's fun. So, like right here, that is a picture of me, you know, at a family's house by their little water area right there. I like that. Nice little selfie. I was just sitting there enjoying the scenic stuff or whatever. And I did bring an Iron Man with me, if you notice. I got some nice pictures and stuff with that too. So yeah, I keep doing my hobbies, having a little fun stuff. You just got to learn to adapt, you know, don't give up, you know. It is depressing to a degree though, but once you're out there doing it, you're not even thinking about all that stuff. You're thinking about the fun you're having, you know, the joys and all that stuff too. So keep that in mind, man. There's always a way around everything, especially with the technology out there. Iron Man hints, by the way. Iron Man is based on technology and stuff like that too. In the world now, we are so blessed and lucky to have all the stuff and knowledge and things we have at our disposal that we can use, and all the resources out there too. Don't be afraid to reach out, man. Go out there and do your thing, man. Life doesn't have to stop because you're handicapped, and I'm learning that the hard way. So, but I'm enjoying it. It's a new adventure, you know, happening. So, anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video, and I will catch you guys on the flip side. Till next time. Oh, and P.S. I just need more fishing in.